Hi, this is Pat Bolger and Bonnie with the Pat Bolger Realty Group. And we just want to take a moment as 2017 was a great year here at the Pat Bolger Realty Group. And we did a lot of video and we did a lot of content and we had a lot of wonderful viewer feedback. The Matt, our guy, was sharing with me how many hours of viewers watched it. It was like something, like I want to tell you, it was like 40 days straight. It was something non-stop video or something that we had viewed, which is incredible. We're going to have a great 2018, and we're going to do a lot of really good stuff and cool stuff in 2018, besides selling a lot of real estate. But we wanted to just take a moment and go back, and we've had some favorite episodes that we did and that you've done. And so we're going to, Matt's going to put together a little, I guess, best of the year of 2017. So enjoy. Number 2 is the grocery cart realtor. This guy or gal advertises on the grocery cart, and what could inspire more confidence than that? Third is the discount broker. These are folks that are willing to work for pennies on the dollar. And again, what inspires more confidence than that? We're with John Schaefer's over at Rosati's restaurant. Rosati's is in Economowoc, and since I eat here like every day, I thought it'd be a perfect time to stop by and to give it a quick review.
And it's all because of customers like Pat and all the other people around here, where they have supported us. It's just been all by need that we've expanded. It's a great area to raise a family in. The lakes, all the activities, just a great area to live in and to have a business as well.
Your price is going to be based on your time. When do you want to get out of the house? If you need to get out of the house, say for instance you're being transferred and you need to be somewhere in 60 days, you're going to want to move this way, aren't you? The closer you get to wholesale, the sooner your houses sell. Today we're at Dick and Mary Jane Camber's house, and they're one of the greatest services ever invented. It was about 20 some years ago when these fellas decided to put a barge on a boat and put piers and lifts in. Today we're at the world's greatest hardware store, Ace Hardware in Economowoc, Wisconsin, and Whitman Park Shopping Center. I'm sitting here today with the manager of it, Sarah Gunther, otherwise known as the Oracle of Hardware. She knows everything. I do all kinds of home projects. I get caught up, I get stuck, I come over, and Sarah has always been able to steer me the right path. So, she's amazing.
And I know you have a lot of stories of couples
Oh my
stories.
gosh.
And I know you told me
Love and heartbreak.
Yes.
We do it all here.
Yes.
How bad were you? How deep is this hole? 50 years, really? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, we cover it all.
That we do.
Yeah. Good.
And the interesting part is we can start with just a pencil design and make it into something that's lavish and beautiful, and people love that.
Today, we are out on a beautiful Thursday afternoon out on Economowoc Lake. Just to show you this setting. Look at this. Behind me, we have one of the area's most wonderful lakes. And here's the beautiful thing about Economowoc Lake. Look at, there's one boat on it. It's incredible just how nice and peaceful and wonderful this lake is. Anyway, the first question we got is from Rick from Genesee Depot, and Rick's question is really kind of basic. He just simply asks is, how important is staging a home? It's a great question. We do staging at the Pat Bolger Realty Group. It's one of our services that we offer. We offer a free staging, and it's very important. And so, full disclosure, Bonnie did a lot of the staging herself. So she's got incredibly good taste and stuff, and so she did some of the staging herself. And we're going to actually show you a shot of one of her phases. She built totem poles, believe it or not. So we have one of Bonnie's totem poles here that we're going to display for you.
So how did you ever get into this? And
I've been in the
book business for over 25 years. So I moved up here to buy books and company, and the store's been here in Whitman Park for over 33 years.
Oh, wow.
So we
Okay.
have been here for a long time, and we're just sort of expanding and holding our ground.
So if you like Barnes & Noble, this is the opposite. This is the
This is better.
Yeah, this is the intimate. They don't know your name, everything. They
Yes.
say hi, and they personalize
We
it to
do.
your name.
You're right, yes.
Exactly. Today we're out on Beaver Lake, and if you're not familiar with Beaver Lake, let me just tell you a little bit about it. Beaver Lake is, I think, arguably one of the finest lakes in all of Wisconsin. And what makes it so special is, first off, is it's a relatively shallow lake. It's 55 feet at its deepest, which means the water virtually warms up like bath water, and which makes swimming so enjoyable. One of the statistics that the National Association of Realtors puts out is that the discount brokers will sell your home at an average of less than 10% below market value, which means they come up and they're telling you, we're saving you money, we're saving you hundreds. Well, of course, they're saving you hundreds and costing you thousands, for God's sakes. So folks, don't get the come on. The come on is the cheap little price, and stuff, but you're getting what you're worth. These people are selling because that's how they compete. They can only compete by selling themselves short. So, I mean, how many of you guys are worth pennies on a dollar? Today we are at the world famous Kilty Drive-In. For those of you who don't know, the Kilty, it's one of the last places left where they actually still have car hops and things. And I, growing up in Conwalk, want to tell you, when I was a kid, all the athletes got to work here, and then the girls were the cheerleaders, and you had to be cool to work here. They wouldn't let me work here, so I didn't get to work here and stuff. But Drew, who was the current owner, was a couple years older than me. I remember Drew was the quarterback and stuff, and he looks real, just same as he always did. And today we're at Flannery's Liquor Store. Today we are at Anton's Salon and Medical Spa. Today we're at Glenda's, downtown Akachi, right off of Akachi Lake. So here we are at Ebert's. Today we're at Muskie Mike's in downtown Akachi. Today we're at Hooves and Paul's. Today we are with Katie Miller from the Conwalk Chamber of Commerce. In our effort to keep bringing you the coolest things out in Lake Country, and in honor of Veterans Day, today we're at the Conwalk VFW. Today we are at one of the best kept secrets out in Lake Country, the University Lake School. And we'd just like to wish you a happy Thanksgiving. Before I go into that, however, I don't know if I've ever formally introduced Brett McCoy. He's the brains of the operation. Well, I know Bonnie thinks she's the brains of the operation, but it's actually Brett. Brett's the guy that makes it all gold over here at the Pat Bolger Realty Group. We'd like to just take a moment out today and wish you all a happy Christmas and a Merry New Year. I know, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Today we'd like to just wish you all a Happy New Year's. I was able to sober these guys up and bring them out here today, So one of the few things that most of you probably don't realize is that the Pat Bolger Realty Group is located right next door to Flannery's Liquor Store, which is how I was able to hire these two. So, what did you think?
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, you were pretty good.
I think you were pretty good.
And Matt, you were awesome. Anyway, good job. This is Pat and Bonnie at the Pat Bolger Realty Group. Remember, we're #1 in Lake Country, so if you're buying or selling a real estate, please give us a call. And thanks for watching.